Hi guys, and welcome back to whatever this series is called, The Sims. The Sims 3 to be precise. I don't actually even have a name for this. I guess I'll just call it The Sims 3 Bridgeport, or... I don't know. And I just let the time go forward a little bit here as it was a full moon, and it's... I hate full moons. I hate the lighting of it, I hate zombies popping up, and yeah, I hate it. And I have quite a few notifications here, a couple that I was actually keeping up to show. I have a whole lot of mods installed, mainly the NRAS mods, I'm not sure how you say it, N-R-A-A-S. Master Controller, Master Controller, Story Progression, things like that. And Overwatch. And a lot of the time, now, Jessica is a sim that we just created. Yeah, a lot of the time it'll show notifications such as who in the neighbourhood has got jobs and stuff like that. I can turn these off as I do get spammed with it a lot, but at the same time, because my goal is to basically get rid of all the Maxis made sims in this neighbourhood and to have just a whole bunch of custom sims living here, I figure I at least want to keep an eye on what my sims are up to, especially with story progression where they are living their own lives without me controlling them. Now, as you can see, I went straight to playing with this Cassie here, one of my custom sims, and Jessica has already found herself a job by herself, so that's quite good. You can see here I've got things such as, I've got gigolo dates, pet immigration, enemies happening, flirts, it's all happening here in Bridgeport. And Tom Wordy and Sugar Bijou have split up. Now, those aren't my sims. Jenna Norwood, she is one of my sims. I think she is supposed to be a homeless sim, possibly. Well, she doesn't look like homeless if she's living in a skyscraper, so maybe not. But she has adopted a cat. I had this problem in my last recording that didn't work, where I thought it was a cat but it was a dog. Romeo Rake and Susie Strummer are getting married, so good for them. Tom Wordy and Sugar Bijou were at each other's throats lately. Maxie Logan and William Fangman are lovebirds. Couple going steady. These aren't my people anyway. It appears that Romeo Rake has been offering his services at the low price of 843 simoleons and hooked Elvira Slayer. The price was right, and Romeo was amiable enough. Didn't complain at all when I asked for that special something. Well, what two consenting adults get up to in their own business is their own business. Now, Regina Thayer is actually a sim that I created, and she's supposed to be living here in this skyscraper, and I did introduce her before, but again, that's in this mysterious lost recording you guys will never see, where she was supposed to be in a band with these two brothers, and the two brothers were effectively supposed to have a crush on her in the storyline that was in my mind. And, well, the older brother ends up having a little something of a crush on Granny's, in that he was dating one elderly lady, while seeing another one on the side. Now, like I said, consenting adults and all that, and the other one, I believe, is in love with a vampire. And Regina here obviously fell for Barry Tenderlove, and they've now moved in together. And obviously they've got married as well, now that their names are combined to be Thayer Tenderlove. Thayer Tenderlove. I am so glad I am finally getting better at pronouncing THs, because Thayer Tenderlove does sound a little bit strange. Now, what I wanted to show you was, this is basically probably the only custom house that you'll see from me in this entire neighbourhood because, like I said, I can't build, as evidenced by the fact this house is a box. Now, Cassie is what I imagine to be an artistic sim. She is a self-employed painter, or a paint splasher is the official title, and she's got a few traits here. She loves the outdoors, she's a great kisser, she's clumsy, she's neat, and she is artistic. She loves R&B music, mushroom omelettes are her favourite food, and she loves the colour grey. Which is grey even a colour? Is that not considered more of a tone? I wouldn't know, I'm not an artist. So it's, what I imagine is she works from home, which is why these doors are open, because these doors are open to anyone that wants to come in and peruse her little gallery. And she doesn't have any stairs, it's just ladders to get her around places. Now I'm going to put all the balls up, and we'll just enter here. Now as you can see, there's no carpet upstairs, which looks weird. Again, it's because I'm down in the very bottom floor. There are floors above there. There isn't a carpet there because well, I don't know why I'm pointing, because you obviously can't see me pointing. If I just do that, you can see that is why there is no carpet there, and there is a ceiling above there. So she can't actually look out into the sky, but I quite liked the idea of having just a little bit that she can look down at her art gallery. Now it's basically a very basic house. Sorry if you hear that noise there. That was actually my chair. Okay. She's got a whiteboard just to do some quick doodles, things like that, concept art. In fact, how's her mood? Oh, she's tired, so ignore me. She won't do that. I'll just let her walk about. She's got a couple of paintings hanging up, some easels, some finished paintings hanging about, a sculpture that she's made, a couple more paintings. She's still painting that, so no, don't do that because you're tired. Go to bed, you can do it yourself. She can sell that eventually. Go away. Big painting up there, an unfinished painting that I've just dragged over from while she was mid-painting to hang up there because I figured it looked nice, and a place for her to do her sculptures. Now, you would go up the ladders, you would spin round, and here is her kitchen area. Again, very basic, just she can wash her dishes while looking out at this side over here. She can see what's going on. I think that's a grocery market over there. It's got a microwave, her own little coffee making machine. Just a little place to sit down, have a little bit of peace and quiet there. Dining area, is that chair facing that way? Yes, they are. She can look down there and check out what's going on. I might expand in this area a little bit to have some more sitting areas going around here. And through here is just her bathroom. Very basic, but I quite like that bathtub. She's got a towel hanging there, some clothes hanging up there for her, mirror, and window, sink, all that kind of stuff that you would expect to see in a bathroom. And up above, this is pretty much the real reason that I made this place, was I was trying out a technique to do an attic with the sloped ceilings that I can actually colour. And I can't exactly remember where I found the tutorial now. I think if I find it I will link it in the description box below. And I actually really like how this turned out. Again, that's why I only done a box house to begin with, because I was just trying out this technique. And I figured it sort of fitted this character's personality that I had in my head. So, her bedroom is in the attic. She's got a few things going on here. I quite like the side tables, which are just basically plastic, storage containers. She's got medication there, she's got nail polish, just a little flower in a bottle, can of Coke, book, obviously, I'm forgetting the word for that there, bookcase right next there. I actually really like those paintings. Actually, I should have included a bit more grey since that's her favourite colour. I tend to go for red since that's my favourite colour. She's got, it's just a decoration sewing machine, it's nothing special. And I figured it would get cold in the attic, so at least put a little heater thing there for her, obviously non-functional. A dress form, because I imagine that's something she's sewn. I can't remember what I sat those there for, but I tend to like put in items of clutter places. Just a couple blank easels, I would imagine. Globe. Over here she's got another place for her to do sketches. That kind of looks like the Reddit alien. Like a painted Reddit alien. I shouldn't keep painting that because I want to know what that's going to end up being. Yeah. In fact, she doesn't have a mirror up here. I should probably put a mirror up here. It just, I think the reason that I didn't was it was going through the roof and it was annoying me. And she's got just a little seating area by there, by her bed, so she can watch the TV. So she better hope she doesn't actually have guests over. She needs to invite them into the bedroom for them to watch TV. Now, we've got a couple of notifications here. Don't know them. Don't know them. Josh Thorpe was one of the musical brothers. He's now dating Cressida Wells, so he must have dumped the vampire girl. And oh, has she got enough? She's got enough to pay her bills. Yeah, so this was just a quick video to show one of the families that I've moved in. It did say her name was Cassie Langley. I didn't think I showed her face or anything properly, so walk over here even though you're tired. I think she's quite pretty. She's quite unique looking. I quite like that actually. I think she's wearing the same eyeliner as I put on in the last video on a sim. Yeah, I quite like her outfit as well with the docks that she's wearing. Well, I don't know if those are Doc Martens or just boots. So yeah, she's my sort of artist of this city. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Love you all. Please leave a like, please comment, all that kind of stuff. And I don't usually ask for it because it just feels like, I don't know, I just don't think I suit seeing things like that. And yeah, bye.